I was so excited to receive a PR package with the full range of the BK Beauty Luxe lipsticks that I decided to do an extra video this week and have a quick, impromptu lipstick swatch party. I am going to arm and lip swatch her 5 original soft nude shades that she launched a couple of years ago, and her 6 brand new shades with some really fun pops of color, perfect for summer. So a huge thank you to Lisa J and Be Kind Beauty, which is what BK Beauty actually stands for sending me these beautiful lipsticks. As always, I will include timestamps, product links, discount codes in the description box below, including a 10% discount code off all these gorgeous lipsticks. Before we get into the actual swatches, a little about the lipsticks. First, the packaging. Very sturdy and elegant, soft pink enameled component with BK Beauty logo on one end and a shade sticker on the other, which I find super, super helpful. And I love the magnetic closure. So satisfying. I could literally sit here and play with it all day. The lipsticks retail for $24. They are cruelty-free and vegan, and they are formulated with apricot oil to nourish and hydrate the lips. Now they have a very light, pleasant scent, sort of like vanilla, not too overpowering, not too perfumey or plasticky like so many lipsticks can be. Just a very light, pleasant scent that dissipates quickly. These lipsticks feel amazing on the lips. The formula feels balmy and nourishing, yet has a richly pigmented satin cream finish. Now, these are not going to be quite as long lasting as a matte formula, but I do find these to be more long lasting than most of the other balm formulas I have tried. And now for the fun part, the lipstick party. I am going to start with her 5 original shades because generally they are a softer nude, and then we will proceed to the 6 brand new shades with the super fun pops of color. First up is Kindness from her original launch a couple of years ago, described as a peachy nude. Because I have cool, neutral olive undertones, peaches often don't work that well on me. So I am using a Lisa Eldridge lip liner in the shade Affair, a warm brown caramel, to warm it up and richen the intensity. This really brings the kindness to life on my face. Next up is Self Love, described as a pale pink. You know, my lips are actually quite pigmented, and as pretty as this shade is, I just feel like it washes me out. So once again, I'm going to remove the lip color and apply one of my favorite lip liners, Lisa Eldridge Velvet Mousse, a really pretty rosewood. If you are having trouble with a lipstick, try playing around with different lip liners. It can really change the look. Applying Self Love over Velvet Mousse really transformed this entire look. I think it's a winning combination and I absolutely love it. Inner Beauty. I absolutely love the shade names. So much nicer than some of the overly suggestive shade names so many of the cosmetic companies are using. Anyway, this is one of my favorites from her original launch. The neutral medium pink is a perfect My Lips But Better, so pretty. Acceptance. This is described as a beige nude pink. I think nudes can be so pretty, but most of them just wash me out, as I think you're going to see here. But it's a really pretty shade and it might look gorgeous on you. This one is called Passion, and it's the last of her 5 original shades. It's described as a deep pink, but I feel like it has some rich, warm red undertones to it. This is actually my favorite shade of her original launch, and I wear this one quite often. Moving on to the new 6 shades. The first one is called Grace. It's the only nude in the new launch, and it's described as a muted pink beige. Now I know I've been saying what a difficult time I have with nudes. But I actually think this one looks sort of pretty. There's something about that soft buff pink that I really enjoy. Even so, I'm going to remove the lipstick and play with one of BK Beauty's lip liners called Pink Lady. Applying Grace over Pink Lady really brings it up a notch, and I think it's really, really pretty. Next up, we have Beauty, described as a medium rose pink. It is a very cool, very vibrant pink. So, so pretty. Even so, it is quite bright, so I wanted to show you a little bit of a more sheer application first. But I really do enjoy it at full intensity. It is just such a bright, vibrant, gorgeous summer color. I really love this one. Gratitude is one of my favorites of the new shades. This medium berry mauve is right up my alley. Sort of a My Lips But Better, which I absolutely adore. Here I am applying it very, very lightly for a soft, natural look. Super, super pretty. Here I am going in full intensity, which is how I will normally wear this gorgeous shade. Gratitude. Of all the shades, Empowered scared me the most, described as a bright orangey red, and I never wear orange. So I am going to apply it very, very lightly and buff it into my lips to tone it down a bit. I am really, really surprised how much I'm enjoying this color. So bright, so happy, a perfect summer color. Let's go for full intensity. This definitely packs a punch. Empowered. Confidence is described as a true classic red. I definitely see some blue undertones. This is incredibly pigmented, so I am going to just very lightly dab it onto my lips and then take my fingers to blend it in and try to sheer it out a bit. This technique really helps make it more wearable. At full intensity, it has tons of impact. A true classic red. Confidence. And lastly is Faith. A very deep, very intense raspberry shade. Again, because it is so incredibly pigmented, I prefer to apply this very lightly and use my finger to sheer it out. A super, super pretty shade. It's also gorgeous at full intensity. This is another shade that really packs a punch. Faith. And don't be afraid to get creative and play with makeup and mix shades. Here I'm combining the medium warm pink Passion topped with the very cool bright pink Beauty to create the gorgeous shade I'm wearing in the intro and the outro. I am having so much fun playing with these lipsticks. I hope you enjoyed seeing how easy it is to manipulate these lipsticks, playing with different lip liners and mixing and matching for endless possibilities. Please let me know your favorites and if you are planning to pick up any. And with that, have yourself a great day, and I hope to see you in my video on Sunday. Thank you. Bye.